welcome to another episode of Yacht Life. And today, we're going to try and change his head gasket, see if it solves my problems. And I'll tell you why. Let's go. This season, we hit the reset button. Back on the scene, baby. And the damn door flipped backwards on the bushes. Man, what is... why me, bro? Let's get to it, you know? Well, I got it off the trailer by myself. Okay, so y'all remember when I checked the spark plugs before? I'm checking them again. Took them out, respective front to back for each cylinder. And this is front to back. Now look at them. They're black. And up by the where the hex head is, you can see there's oil on all of them. This one's really bad. I don't know what's going on with that tip there. It's like I probably got a blown head gasket. Even though it's holding compression, it's probably just not completely blown, but it probably is blown. And y'all know that I didn't take that side off when I installed the engine, so it was good at that point, running fine and everything, but something happened and it blew, I guess. This is what cylinder 1, 3, 5, and 7 look like. Bank 1, it's the driver's side. Let me go ahead and pull the passenger side and see what we got. But for now, I might get some new spark plugs and see how that turns out. But I honestly think I might have a blown head gasket though. I really do. And this is bank 2 with the spark plugs. Got them out, but as you can see, there's oil on all, well, mostly, and then the side is running lean. So I'm really thinking I got a blown head gasket on both sides for some weird reason. Let me put them back in. I also forgot to show y'all, but on the other side, the driver's brake, I wiped them all down as best I could. I can't really do much for the electrode tips, but as far as the threads, the top of it goes and everything like that, I wiped it down as best I could. So this the back, and there's somewhere for me to work on my car, so that's awesome. Let's get this access code, see what we got going on here. It is 889447. Oi. Let's see what we got here. Mailbox is over there. Let's see what we got. Should be, I believe it's that one. No, got a lockbox on it. 4 is 12, so it should be 14. Well, it ain't that one. Let's see the lockbox. Yeah, that's 16. So let's double check, make sure I'm at the right address. Yep, 714. Alright, so it's I guess this is the back door. Let's see what we got. Bingo. not sure if this is the front door or the back door because that looks like the front door. But here's the kitchen though. Decent, it's clean. Gas stove. Washer. Fridge. Freezer. Cabinets. So it's not bad. I guess a washer and dryer will go there. This is carpet. Here's the living room. Let's see what we got. Closet, nice. Is that the bathroom? Half bath? Yeah, half bath. Turn this light on. Half bath. Sorry about the horrible lighting, but you know, cameras. But half bath. And we got what's this? The furnace and the water heater. And the fuse panel. Oh snap. So we got a front door and then we got stairs just like my old place. Oh my gosh. Got a light. Oh, this reminds me of my old spot so much. This is great. And we got the full bath. I'm gonna just go straight to the full bath. Full bath here. Boom, boom. Full bath. Got to put a shower out up there, but that's good. Then we got, I'm gonna say bedroom number 1 because I don't know which one's which. But bedroom 1, decent sized closet, and the window overlooks the parking lot. And my spot would be right there where that empty spot is. Let's see. Turn it off. Head over to this room. Yeah, I'm assuming that room would be the master bedroom. Oh no. This would be the master bedroom. With this closet, though, with the shelves. Yeah, this probably is the master. And this is the front, where I was at earlier. Then we got, last but not least, I put the key back. Everything's off, closed. Let's see. Got the back patio. Back patio, trash, recycling. That would be mine. And then that would be my parking spot. It's not bad. I'm definitely here for it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so the reason I want to change the headgasket is because the oil cap filler hole is it is funky, and my coolant. Well, I'll show you this first. If you look there, you can see the residue. You can see the residue inside of there. My coolant. Yeah, what coolant? That's why I think my head gasket might have blown. I'm gonna do that side another day. As we all know from the engine swap, that's the only side I took off, so that's the only side I replaced. But I'm gonna do this side today. I'm just gonna take the intake off, leave the headers connected, and pull up the cylinder head. I'm gonna fire it over. Well, not fire it, but I'm gonna rotate it by starter and let everything rotate, and clean it off. Slap the head gasket under there, push the head back down, put it back together. I went and checked the plugs again. They don't look that bad. After wiping them off, I mean, there's oil coming back up, but they don't look that bad. My rings are worn. They're not terrible, but they're worn. So the compression of it being, you know, 120 or so it's a little low, but it's not terrible. Like It's not like, oh my God, you know, your car is doing so terrible, but it is pretty low. So, do need to change those. Wipe these off again. Do need to change the rings eventually, but right now, I gotta figure out why, you know, or at least, you know, start troubleshooting why. I would rather do a head gasket right now, opposed to, you know, okay, not changing anything, it being stuck with, I don't know what's going on. At least if I change the head gasket, I know the head gasket is brand new. So there's that. Got the intake out of the way. Gaskets under there. Still looking good. All seated. Of course, there's oil on them. Blow by. As usual, nothing's changed. Everything looks good inside of there. What I want to do is I want to fire it over and see if stuff comes out of there. But I'm just going to wait till I get the whole head off, call it. But so far, so good. Got the valve cover off. There's oil on top of here where the spark plug wells are. Even though these gaskets, as you can see, watch me gently touch. Brand new. Look at it. Soft. Soft as ever. Not brittle, not hard, nothing. This soft. Brand new gasket. Look, brand new. But somehow there's oil all down the bottom of it. Not really sure how. Got some residue, maybe. Just a little bit. Oil looks good up here, but not really sure. Not really sure. But let me wipe this off because it's gonna smoke because I can already see it dripping down. But let me wipe this off. Rocker arms, push rods, all good to go. All rocker arms and push rods are straight. Intake and exhaust. I don't see anything at all abnormal on the head here. It's full of oil. The push rods dropped oil, so that's a good thing. The springs are loose from what I can tell. I can't push any down with my finger, so that's a good thing. Not really sure if they're sealed. I can't really tell that until actually I can look at the valve seals now. That one's good, that one's good, that's good, that's good, good. Back there, those are good. Double check this one. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So my valves, my oil seals, valve seals, those are great. Those are still sealing, doing their job and everything like that. Got the belt off. I'm about to take the power steering pump off. I kinda don't want to do that. I kinda want to see if I can leave it on and just prop everything up and pull the head up. Let's see what I get. Just want y'all to know, since people like to doubt that people didn't do stuff, I want y'all to hear. I want y'all to hear this torque that I'm about to break. I just pulled out of there. This sucker. Compared to those, look at that one. Look at that. Look at that. You're not gonna tell me that head gasket ain't blown. Ain't no way. That's enough right there. Just 2 of them alone. 3 of them. 3 of them alone. You ain't gonna tell me that head gasket ain't blown. I got all 10 of them out. Yo, gonna pop this off. I don't know. But I think it's safe to say that that head gasket does not look too healthy. It does not look too healthy at all. Yeah, that head gasket is done. Dunsky. Look at it. Dunsky. This mess, bro. I don't even know how this happened. And this decided I didn't have to touch. Well, time to put the new one on. Okay, so, update. I've moved the crank several times to rotate the engine. Nothing's tough, nothing gets stuck. All the pistons move up and down. There's no liquid in the cylinders anymore. I wish I could take the lifters out and rotate those like I said I was gonna do, but this is as far as I can get the head up with the headers on because of the firewall, to avoid having to take that off and find a new exhaust manifold gasket, put some RTV on it. I ain't got time for that. So, this is what we're gonna do today. I cleaned it off, everything under there. The heads are fine. There's no smashed valves. There's no open valves. There's nothing. Just oil and coolant and milky stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide this head gasket in there and put it all back together. New gasket is in. You see? It's in there. So, like I said, let's go ahead and see if that solves the problem. I'm literally about to just put it back together. The next clip you guys will see will be me starting the car. Alright, let's get it. I already got the tuner sitting out there like usual. Got me putting fluids in it. First start. Sensor not reading my temperature. I know for a fact it's moving up. Tap is going away. Injector's firing off. Let that cool for a second. Y'all know how this goes. Y'all are hip to this whole process, so I'm not gonna bore y'all with all the boring stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and it's a lot of oil on those headers. But I'm gonna let this cool off for a little bit and I'm gonna start it back up. Nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and start it now. What I know was crazy. It's not shaking nowhere near as bad. I mean, absolutely nowhere near as bad. Nowhere near as bad. Not even in the slightest. But, you know, I'm gonna let that get up to temp. It's hard to see out here in the sun, but I'm gonna let that get up to temp. And we'll come back to y'all. So here's a little synopsis of how everything went before I go in the house and smash on this Burger King. It drives a lot better. It drives a whole lot better. I don't know if it's perfect, and I don't know how long it's gonna last. I'm hoping it lasts, you know, like until I do the other side and it's perfect. But right now, it's god dang it, yeah, it's a lot better. And by the time I would have, like, I drove across the street twice. By the time I would have made it out of the parking lot where I am now, it would have been misfiring and putting already. So